Barbie married Ken joke is a reach. And, wow.
It was.
And to think that beforehand, you literally go, this is a great joke coming up here.
This is a pretty good one. You know, I always thought Barbie was from Arkansas. Why? Because she married Ken. I was thinking if I said that, maybe people would laugh. I don't know. Again, I was smoking.
William, that's literally the opposite of how comedy works. You saying this next one's going to be great. It raises the bar. Then you did a joke about Barbie marrying Ken. Alabama would be even a better reference than Arkansas. Arkansas, that's where Bill
Well, I
Clinton's
made a
from.
fucking mistake.
Okay, I know.
I made a mistake tonight. Again, I smoked way too much of a joint up there. I'm horribly on fucking edge. I'm not even kidding. Now you're critiquing it up here. I feel horrible. I made a fucking mistake.
It's okay.
I've also started making personal pizzas in the oven.
Whoa, let's talk more about these personal pizzas.
I've been eating the shit out of these personal pizzas.
Tell us, what brand, what type?
You have to buy dough from the store, then you spread it out.
You learned this from TikTok, didn't you?
What the fuck does that mean, Red Band?
I don't know.
Seriously, what the fuck does that mean?
Red Band's TikTok.
Why would you say
algorithm
that?
is showing him.
That's
how to
like
make
popular
pizzas.
in TikTok right now, making your own little pizzas.
I buy the macaroni.
Okay.
I buy the apples.
All right.
Told you it was TikTok.
Shut the fuck up. Why would you say that?
So weird.
That was starting to be kind of funny, and then you fucking say that?
You're out
You
here.
threw me off.
You're making supreme pizzas, William. Do you know that?
I am. They are super supremes.
So you guys know this slingshot ride where it's like a ride where you get shot up into, and they always record the people like passing out and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a whole porn category of tits that have fallen out of the slingshot ride, and it's always great because they're there with their kids, and their kids have no idea their mom's tits are flopping all around. It's
Jesus.
should be
fucking
illegal, but it's
Christ.
not because they can't see each other.
Oh my God.
God, what is going on, Red Band?
Now, just to let you guys know, what you're seeing right now, believe it or not, is not a joke. William is literally afraid of ghosts, and he's convinced that his apartment here in Austin, Texas, is haunted. Tell us more about this.
It has all
William.
kinds of shadow people in there. I'll be laying on the couch, and I'll see like a shadow out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? That's a shadow person.
Did the shadow people look anything like my friends Jamar and Moses here? You speak up. Those goddamn shadow people moving into the neighborhood.
Believing in ghosts is the most vain and narcissistic shit ever. And I was like, he's making a racial slur. This is a whole joke to make this racial slur. Shadow people. I'm like, this is a good one, actually. I'm actually with it. Sounds like we're superheroes.
They actually weren't as black as them, but close.
So
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I wasn't thinking anything racial about that. How the fuck did y'all get to that?
Because you're saying, you talked about your black
That was the
counterpart.
last thing. I was talking about fucking shadow people.
do you ever see anything other than shadows? Is there anything wacky that happens? You once told me something about a shower curtain. Is that correct?
Yeah, I see shadow people on the other side of the fucking shower curtains. Can't fucking believe you started accusing that of as a racist thing. That's fucked up. I'm talking about shadow people. I'm not talking about black people. I wasn't even thinking that.
Do you have schizophrenia in your family?
What the fuck does that mean?
Dr. Red Band doing a little research on you here.
Yeah, I was in the shower and I saw literally a shadow out of the corner of my eye. And
then what do you do?
I mean, I'll shut my eyes. I will shut my eyes.
So then that's black.
Wait, what do you mean that's black?
I mean, that's the same color as a shadow. Well,
all I see is shadow people. I don't know what. That's
You don't see color when it comes to ghosts.
How defined?
That's not what I said.
How defined are these shadows? Like, is
It is like
the shape of a human, or is it just like, does it look like an upside down trash bag?
Does it look like the shadow of your girlfriend walking by?
what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
The fuck does that mean?
William, what do you think about this guy?
I loved it.
Thank you.
It was
man.
very
I appreciate
funny.
it. I love you, man.
And go Vols!
Yes,
I got my
sir,
Tennessee
absolutely,
shirt on
brother.
tonight.
William, what do you think about this fucking guy? He's up here.
When you said your wife was an engineer, I was picturing her being a train engineer. But you're talking about like somebody that like builds bridges and stuff.
Yeah, she wears the hat.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I pictured train engineer.
There's a fruit fly right in front of your face right now. That
It's scaring me to death. It's right in front of my
it's
face.
really.
It
might
is
be-
fucking scaring me to death. I mean, what am I supposed to do? That thing was right in my face.
It thinks
It
you're
really-
a clementine.
It really likes you. It's really, really close to you.
They say Jesus Christ was a liberal, and look at where it got him. Let's give it up for Jesus Christ! Let's give it up for Yahweh! Give it up for the Son of Man!
You're crazy. What do you have in your pockets? Anything exciting? I feel like you have
I
one of
got,
those
like,
like
some
little
weed.
hands that you put on
I got
your
a weed vape
fingertip.
pen. No.
A weed vape pen.
Yeah.
Look at that. Absolutely, pal. Go for it. We're all basically in a play right now, so it's okay. Oh, shit. William taking a hit from the little red machine. Oh,
What
shit.
the fuck was that? That tastes weird.
Oh, no, man.
You don't know.
DMT off of
DMT. DMT, William.
there's no DMT in it. Nah, it's tasty.
I want to thank Nate F. He brought me 2 sandwiches, hold the pickles.
Oh, yeah. We found out last week, famously, that William does not like pickles. The crowd went into a frenzy booing him, but it turns out people are pro-pickles here. What do you like to get there, William?
A couple Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches. Hold the pickles.
Wow. Whoa.
Why are
The
y'all
crowd-
doing at that shit?
The crowd. Oh, hold on a second.
Hold the pickles.
Texas does not fuck around. They are booing William
I hate
Montgomery.
fucking pickles. There's no way all of y'all like pickles. There's no way. I feel like I'm in a nightmare right now.
Oh, wow. Look at this audience. Strangely, also anti-pickles.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, what's the deal with fucking pickles? They're awful. They taste weird.
Tell us more about your hatred for pickles.
I don't know. I think it was since I was a little boy, I was forced to drink pickle juice.
Is that true? Who forced you to do that?
The guy named Emmy who used to clean up our yard,
Named what?
he drank pickle juice all the time, and I started drinking it with him, and
Wow.
He pulled it out of his pants. He was like, "Yeah, this is pickle juice.
yeah, I was sucking Emmy's dick.
It's gonna
You're
be
right.
a little salty and sour, and it's pickle juice."
Yeah, I was sucking Emmy's dick. You figured it out. God.
He looks like
I used to suck a guy's dick. You fucking found me out.
Tell us more.
I used to love it. I don't know how many of y'all suck dick, but it's great. I had to stop. Yeah, I stopped like 5 years ago. I had to stop.
You stopped sucking people's penises.
Yeah, I was really getting in the way of my relationship. So,
Do you have any special techniques that you use while giving a blowjob?
I mainly just put my hands behind my back.
Whoa, look at that. That's why they call that the William Montgomery. I always
That
wondered-
is.
I always
When you
wondered-
put your hands behind your back. It's called the William Montgomery. Y'all remember that one? I would put handcuffs on.
Wow. You would put them on yourself.
Yes, yes.
And then how would you get out of them?
Sometimes I wouldn't. I couldn't fucking get out. I was starving. I eventually got out. A lady came to clean up the room, and I was in there naked, handcuffed, very emaciated
Wait,
looking.
you get naked for the blowjobs that you give?
Yeah, you have to.
Wait, even D Madness is bothered by this, and he doesn't even know what you look like. He just knows what you sound like.
You look like it gave up.
My God. Why are you shaking your fucking head yes, Red Band? Why the fuck are you doing that?
He does. That's
Red Band seems to.
Yeah, he's seen it. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Yeah.
You have seen it one time. Shut the fuck up, Red Band. Seriously, shut up.
Do you like
I've been having a good time tonight, and then you're about to fucking say, yeah, I've seen it. Shut the fuck up.
You're being mean.
This is like Louis C.K. defending himself.
Boom. Boom.
God, you gotta fucking stop that.
Boom.
William, do you like cucumbers?
Do what?
Do you like cucumbers?
Why do you ask that?
Why do you ask that?
Well, I mean, you don't like pickles.
What a dumbass question. Why'd you just fucking ask me that? I don't know who's running this fucking place, but I was just trapped in the goddamn walk-in freezer for 20 minutes. I'm freezing cold. I'm not kidding. I'm also freezing fucking cold. I'm not fucking around. I was in that goddamn place for 20 minutes.
What happened?
I went in there to smoke a joint, and the fucking door shut, and I was trapped in the dark. It was freezing fucking cold. I'm wearing this goddamn T-shirt. It's probably 30 degrees in there.
Did you get to smoke the joint?
Yeah, I did. I got way too fucking high in there, and then I got fucking paranoid that I'm never going to get out. And I knew I was going to have to fucking come on this stage very soon. It was horrible.
Was there anything in the cooler that you liked? Was there any drinks or food?
Some Igloo coolers.
They had coolers inside of the cooler?
They did some Igloo brand coolers.
That's the
I
best.
bring that up. That's a new sponsor of mine.
Oh, really?
They reached out to me, yeah.
Okay. Now, you're very famously, as the crowd is aggressively yelling, we have.
Yeah, I don't know
found out-
who the fuck just said raisin bread. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't fucking throw me off. I'm literally freezing cold.
You should really stop going inside of freezers.
I don't think I'm gonna fucking stop. I love it in there. A nice fucking black freezer! It's freezing cold! I love how that feels! I love being cold! I love being cold! Nobody's gonna stop me in there! Ain't nobody stopping me in the freezer! I promise you all that! I stand in the freezer! Let's give it up for Igloo! I'm trying to get money from Igloo! I need that Igloo money! I'm really close to living on the streets! I'm about to be homeless! You were supposed to cheer at that part. God!
Sometimes I wonder what it's like if somebody brought like their girlfriend to this show for the first time or something. You did? You brought her? This is your first time seeing the show? What do you think about this moment right now, lady?
God, just get out of here! I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
William, you're an absolute fucking saint. You're on top of the world. You're out. You're headlining. You're selling out shows. You're opening for Joe Rogan. You're on the best shows in the city. And he's a product of here, Austin, Texas.